Welcome back to Disgaea, Hour of Darkness, and we're still on the chase for more money for the Prinnies. We did learn a little bit more of the Prinnies. Apparently they also exist in Celestia, where they are just used to cook and clean, but they get paid. And, which I know, I think they do it for free. But over here in the Netherworld, they do hard labour, but they get paid like nothing or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's dive straight in and go back to De Niro Palace and go to the flashy passage here. Sounds rude. Ah, Prince, look. It's a portrait of my old man. Oh, so this is what Mr. Kricheskoy looks like. That's right, he was a magnificent overlord. Humph, not even. I was ready to dethrone him myself, but he went and croaked on his own. Hey, Prince, can I have it? Sure, go ahead. Come to think of it, how did he pass away? Choked on a black pretzel. Huh? The Overlord of the Netherworld died by choking on a pretzel? Well, it happened, so I guess anything's possible. Sigh, and this was a person I was ordered to assassinate? Oh god. Oh god. Well, we'll start off by being attacked by Uranus, which is interesting. That's a good start. So we've got lots of brawlers lining up all along the side here. Followed by a spear user with actually a fairly decent spear and level 10. Okay, this is going to be a really rough level. Then up here we have a whole bunch of archers bearing down on us. This is going to get interesting pretty quickly. Okay, it's going to have to be pretty smart. Our best level, highest level character is level 10, so this is going to feel really harsh. Actually, let's save here. So to be able to do a blade rush, I want to make a space here so I can blade rush through here. So let's take our other characters, like Ossie, who can do a straight up attack, followed by Etna, who can do a diagonal attack on Uranus. Oh, I'm so immature. And let's see if that's enough. I don't know if it will be. But let's execute those two. Eat this. Okay, good. So now we can get Lahal to come through here, and we've given him enough space to be able to do this blade rush and attack all three. Of which I'm going to add that into a combo where we're going to take our mage here, even though it's fairly risky because it's well, he's got no really good protection. We're going to follow it up with a triple wind attack. And we're going to execute those and see if we get what we need done. Oh, two of them died. Oh, I didn't need... That was overkill then. Alright, interesting. So let's take our fire mage. And we'll put him at the back so he's maybe a little protected. And very similarly, we're going to do a triple attack across all of those three. And anyone else that's worth having around here. I'm not sure because I'm not sure who will survive that attack. Let's execute the attack again. Okay, yeah, that's worth seeing. So Now we can take Moriak here and drop him into this corner. And we'll do a big attack here. And let's follow that up with someone else who should be able to survive a hit or two. Maybe Thompson's maybe our most survivable amongst this lot. So let's make sure that they can't hit our mage by standing in the way. And we're just going to attack Ripley. And we'll execute those.
Forgive me.
Okay, we're doing alright. We're clearing as we go. Voldex, can you stand back here and still hit with your gun? Not the one I want to attack, so let's try moving you just maybe here in front of Lahal. And we're going to attack Jane here. I want her dead. How many have I got to dispatch? 2. Well, I don't want to bring those 2 out just yet. So let's end our turn with that. And let's hope that we don't all die horribly. Which is very distinct possibility here. They're picking on our healer. I'm glad the spear woman hasn't got close enough to hit us actually. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. So let's start off with some AoE attacks again. And Raphael, you can attack there, followed by Trigon doing exactly the same. So that anyone who's resistant gets hit as well. And again, we're just going to go straight for an execute to do clean up afterwards. Oh wow, that's 2 of them dead and a level up to Raphael. Okay, over here let's get a nice strong skull splitter attack. So hopefully we can take him out. I also want to get a decent heal. Do all 3 of these need healing? I think they do. So let's flip it over and heal all 3. Let's move our gunner back. Are we able to do any kind of burst attacks here? Yet we do. We have that as opportunity. And Lahal, you'll come over and do another AoE with a blazing knuckle. And again, let's execute and see what we need to clean up again. I'm also being wary of not to move too far forward into the range of the archers that are over on the other platform. Oh, I moved our gunner before the heal. That was silly of me. Okay, so it's going to be overkill on the blazing knuckle because that tri-burst attack actually did well. And that did nothing. We might be in trouble with just... because that's not a weak attack. So we're going to need to gang up on our spear wielder here. This might... if I put Ossie here... well, he's got a really good armor because we've just switched his armor out. So... hopefully we can survive a hit. And we're going to move Etna a little closer to do a Prinny raid. And I think we just got to totally gang up on this guy here. Did we execute a fire attack already this turn? Yeah, we did. Alright, I'll leave our mage back here. Moriak's already attacked, but I do want to move Moriak forward so that they're more tempted to attack Moriak. And our mages used their abilities. Okay, let's end the turn then. That's everyone that I want out at the moment. We've still got 2 people in the panel to move out when we need them. Wow, she does a lot of damage. Oh, and she's got lots of counters. Okay, we're gonna lose Even though we've just replaced his armour, we're going to lose Ossie again. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we've got another attack coming for him. Oh no, he survived. Wow. Okay. Well, with that in mind, because I'm actually impressed that worked, let's move Thompson forward a little bit. Well, actually, he probably won't need to move forward. He should be able to reach. We'll get a double heal going right here. Oh, it is out of range. I was hoping it wouldn't be. Alright, so we're going to have to move Thompson a bit closer. And get a heal on both of these. Okay, Raphael. A wind attack stretching across both of those squares. And we're going to do exactly the same here. I don't know if Trigon's got the reach, but he does. Right, let's execute again.
Here goes.
Okay, well that's a fair amount of healing. Okay, we'll kill one of them. Wow, you're doing so much damage. Right, Lahal, you can do a hurricane slash. And this is triple strike. Yeah, I won't be able to triple strike here. So we're just going to carry on beating on this spear user. Still very dangerous. We'll carry on with a Prini raid. Who else have we got available here? We could try for a tri-burst attack over here. And finally our warrior is actually going to come over and do a... let's save some SP and go for a boulder crush. Now we've got two people in here that we can actually make some use of. So let's get Flon out here. And potentially do some healing. I'm not sure if it's going to heal the enemy here though. I'll put it in. I don't think we've actually taken any damage on Crime Healed yet, so it actually is fine that they get healed. And let's put some temptation here. We'll protect Flon, and let's see what we can steal. So grief is pretty low level. And it's also only intelligence. What do we want here? Maybe the double slap could be good, or the bulletproof vest. Let's steal the bulletproof vest. Yes, we've got a new piece of armor. Okay, and then that should be everyone. So let's end our turn and execute all of these attacks. Now set these up so that they attacking in order, so that everyone's hitting the spear person all in one to help the combos, which you should see activate here.
Dead.
And it should be followed up by a tri-burst attack. I'm not sure if that's going to end up in a kill yet.
I'll finish this.
Oh, close. And that works nicely.
Give me strength.
Okay, and lots of healing went down. Oh, even though we'd got a heal there, we still lost Ossie. I knew that spear user was deadly. Oh, the spear user reached over and hit our healer over here. Okay. Now, with the power of love, which is a... God, that does sound like a song. You can't heal yourself, so Thompson's definitely going to have to get the heal over onto Flon, who can't heal herself. Let's get a skull splitter attack that I'm going to assume is now going to finish Elizabeth off here, our spear wielder that was attacking us. I want to cancel Thompson's heal actually and move Thompson over one square, which will become apparent why I've done that in a second. And that's because I want to move in that particular square Voldex to be able to get another tri-burst attack over onto Disgaea here. Which I think might actually end up in either a kill or close to one. And to help set up for a team attack, I'm going to put Etna in this corner here, and we're going to attack Tanya, who's going to be supported with a Hurricane Slash. And actually this is something that I've not shown before. I'll come over to your query in a moment, Raphael. But this thing I'm going to show, because Lahal is standing next to a character that has been created by Lahal, that gives Lahal the ability to use his abilities if I want to. Not I'm going to in this occasion, but that would go through. I'm being asked what these other new attacks are for Thompson. One is a AoE attack that is done in a line, which we might be able to get off for Thompson at some point soon. And what was the other one? Espoir is a remove status effect. So if someone's, say, poisoned, Espoir will heal poison. Think of it like a dispel of some kind. Okay, I've kind of lost where I was at, so I'm just going to execute here.
I'll finish this.
Okay, I guessed right that we got the attack off there. That's good. Ah, we didn't quite get the kill here. Well, that was only a graze. That means that the hit's not high enough there, and they kind of dodged the attack. Okay, we've still got our mages back here, and with this girl weak to wind, we will use the wind attack here from Raphael. Who else have we got here? So let's see if we can. It's going to be really dangerous, but he's only got 11 hit points, and we really need Malinka to level up. He's only level 4, so we're going to actually go for a straight up attack. And I've got nothing else for Trigon to do, so even though he's neutral against fire, I think that would probably be the best course of action. And before I execute, let's move forward to here and use another big healing spell. And there's the whole bean. Yeah, he has. So let's end our turn. Okay, well the wind spell did enough on its own.
Lord, give me strength.
But Malinka's doing no damage whatsoever, only 2. Told you he was under leveled. Which is why I was trying to steal stats earlier, because if I can raise his stats we might stand a chance. Oh Jesus. Okay. Let's see if I can perform something here. Okay. What we're going to do is set Malinka with the chance that he can actually get a kill. So to do that, I'm going to set up a team attack here on Disgaea, and we're going to execute it, get the team attacks to get lots of damage down. And hopefully, because they'll share the XP, I was hoping that that would give Malinka a level up, but not quite. We will chuck a heal in. And I think I may have to follow up with a heal here as well. Interesting. Well, Moriat can tank that damage. But I can cancel this attack here, or this movement. We can start moving Etna up to be able to get round. Now I could throw them up here, but I'm actually going to go round on this occasion. And although our gunner can shoot, I also want to take the long way round, so that way we can gang up on them all at once. Did I set the heal there? Yep, I did. Who else needs healing? I think Raphael does. So I'm going to put Raphael into the range of this Power of Love spell that's about to go off. And Trigon can just move. Well, I'm not sure if he ever took damage, but I'll put him here as well. And Lahal can also cancel his movement and start running over to attack. And I think that's everything I need to do, so I'm going to end the turn.
I can do it.
A nice fat heal there.
Lord, give me strength.
And a nice fat heal over here, that's good. Okay, good. Let's get Malinka, who's very squishy. Let's get Malinka out of range, because that's a problem. And we'll see if we're in range with Voldex. I doubt it. Oh no, you can. Okay. We may as well attack there. Moriak can start moving up. Okay, and Thompson can move up as well. And our mages. It might end up being a little further behind, but it'll be alright. And end our turn very quickly. Actually, I might force something here, so if we can tank some damage for a little while, which thankfully I think we'll be able to manage, I'll move Moriak a little out of the way. So I'm actually going to move Moriak back here for a second. And what I want to do is, I'm going to waste a couple of turns on purpose so that I can actually show, what's the name of the move? Dark Flash. So I'm actually going to engineer this a little bit. Although I will try and move our mages a little closer so that we can all arrive fairly close together afterwards. And I'm also going to chuck the heal on Malinka from here as well. Oh, I can't. I've got no SP for it. Oh, well, that makes Flon pretty much useless at this point. Okay. Where did I put Thompson? There he is. How much SP have I got left? 35. Okay. I need 10 for that, so a heal should be good here. And I'll put that heal on Malinka. And we'll carry on attacking. Okay, as I say, I'm engineering a particular scenario here, so it will take a little longer to get round and not the most efficient way of doing things. As I say, I just really want to show an attack off, if I can get it. Hopefully this will be enough. Dark Flash. There we go. So this is Dark Flash, and we're just going to go ahead and execute this.
I can do it.
It's a bow ability, and is like an AoE bow ability. It's pretty nice, and also apparently gives a confusion effect, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's start finishing these off then. Now that I've shown that, we'll get a tri-burst attack here, and we'll start moving in to kill with those that can get there in time. Am I going to try something risky here? Let's move Etna up. I'm not sure they're going to have the range, but let's try it. So, Trigon, what's your range like here? Okay, so that's going to be a really good spell. So let's try it with Raphael first. Special wind, triple attack across those 3 squares. And over here, is anyone resistant? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a single fire spell here to save some SP and put it on the guy that's actually weak to fire. And let's just go ahead and end the turn. And this should work out pretty nicely, actually. You did. Good. This round, even though there's a lot more enemies, has actually gone a lot smoother than the last one. And Lahal may even be able to finish them off here with a blade rush straight through those. And... oh no, that's going to land there. We'll just do a straight... nope, still too far. Okay, but you can defend. That's fine. And Voldex, just in case, can do that. I'm not sure if it's worth everyone moving up. Perhaps we can get another triple wind attack going across here, just in case we don't get a final kill off of the blade rush. Let's execute those. Okay, interesting. Not quite a kill there. Am I going to get the range to do this? Yes and no. Not a direct one, but what we can do is we do this. I know you can't see on the screen very well, but you'd have to trust me that the corner of that attack is now hitting Andre, and he's weak to fire. So I imagine this will be the end of the level here. There we go. Should be a nice stage clear. Oh, we've got new guns and new axes to check out. Okay, let's do that then. So we'll come back out. And let's have a look at equipping here. So, we've got a new gun potentially. So let's see if this gun is better. Yes, it has more hit. So, we'll switch the gun for Voldex. And, what was the other thing that we just picked up? Oh, a new axe. Which should go on. Where's our axe user? Moriak. Let's see if this is better for... oh yeah, look at that. The attack's going up quite a bit. You can see that 98 to 109, which is really his primary stat there. He does lose some other stats, but it's okay. That's what this kind of warrior does. More upfront damage. We've also got a spare bulletproof vest here, so Etna's got space for some protection to be put on here. In fact, she's got so many spare slots, I might as well give her the protector as well. Okay. Let's just sort these items so that we're seeing what we've got available. Okay, that looks good. And let's go ahead and heal and res anyone that needs to be done. I think we did lose Ossie again, didn't we, in that one? We've got 1800 gold. Is there anything I want to get for 1800? I don't really want to... I've already bought Ossie some really good armor, so I think we may be okay. So let's just go ahead and risk doing another level here. We're going to go back into the De Niro Palace. Actually, before I do this, because we're starting to find ourselves a little overwhelmed with the levels of the mobs, as you saw from that spear wielder a moment ago. So I'm actually going to save, just in case the worst happens. And now we'll go back in to the lavish hall.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. With you to fund my military campaign, I shall become the next overlord.
Long time no see, Hog Miser.
angels there.
Luckily this is voice acted, so I don't have to use my crappy voices.
Don't tell me you've forgotten me.
Who are you?
In reference to Raphael's asking why I didn't sell some items, mostly because I do it in batches, and I don't like micromanaging. I'm lazy, so that's why. And they weren't worth a lot of money anyway at Raphael. They were all like really old equipment that was really poor.
Laharl, the heir to the throne, King Krichevskoy's son.
Oh, yeah. Ever since the king died, I knew I was forgetting something. Ah, so it was you, Prince.
You call yourself a vassal? You know how demons are. You always say not to be so picky about the details. I'm not a detail! Oh, don't be so self-centered.
I'm glad you helped refresh my memory. It was nagging me, like a fish bone stuck in my throat.
Fishbone? You?
Well, what do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? Now that my old man's dead, I'm the Netherworld's next overlord.
And we're here to rob you blind.
I'm taking back everything that's mine, and the rest of your fortune, too.
Don't push your luck. Just because you're the king's son, it doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. It's strength that counts in another world. If you want what is now mine, you'll have to take it by force.
Sounds good to me.
That's exactly what I had in mind.
Exactly.
Enough talk. Let's go.
Fighting over money and power. Were the angels right about demons? If they really are evil, then...
Oh, poor Flon having a what's the right word? A thing of faith, whatever. Words are failing me. So on this level we've got basic brawlers, which we've been dealing with okay for now. We've got another insane spear wielder to deal with, which could get tricky. Followed by yet another one, although this pugilist should be easier to deal with than this one. And this one's got two abilities. We've got Impaler and Sky Lunge, a bit like Etna does. Both of these do actually. They both wielding Bushido lances, yeah, and they've both got high defense. But also we've got a boss, and this is Hogmiser. Spinning Slash. Basically, Spinning Slash attacks the 4 squares on each side of him. Very similar to Blazing Knuckle that our main character has. And he's got a lot of hit points. So obviously the first thing we need to do is try and take out as many of these as we can. So I'm just having a look through their resistances here, and we've got someone who's weak to wind up on this corner here. So let's get Raphael out, and just because it's worth doing the AoE attacks here, even though the guy in the middle is strong against it. This guy's kind of neutral, so we're going to splash attack across there. And Trigon, or other mage, how are these looking for resistance here? So this guy's here is going to be weak. But mostly what I'm trying to do is fish holes into the groups that I can get on melee inside of the pack. So they can do things like blade rushing and do other abilities. Against the mid-boss, yeah. Mid-boss was awesome. This one's not quite mid-boss. But I don't think we've seen the last of mid-boss. I think that was hinted at when we spoke to him last time. Let's execute those 2 attacks and see if we actually get a quick and easy kill. Not quite. At least on that front. Alright, let's see if we can get a hole in here another way, and let's see if we can cut a hole right through the middle with Etna. And can't do Impaler, so Sky Lunge would be dangerous here. I think we'll just have to do a straight attack. 21 hit points. Let's see if we can get a hold in the middle of the group. Nope, apparently not. Damn. Okay, let's Voldex. You're pretty low level anyway. So let's put you at the back so you're a little bit more out of the way. Now with 7 hit points. Is this enough? Okay, good. Right. Now we might be able to do something of interest. Right, Lahal. I can't do a Blade Rush because this guy's still up. So maybe I should get someone to get that sorted out. Let's put Thompson here and take out Gawain.
Forgive me.
Good. That's nicely done. And Lahal come through and we can now Blade Rush across all three. And any further attacks here, I'm going to try and put over on this corner. There's not enough room here to do any of those abilities, so let's use Oedipus here, and we're going to execute again because I've still got more people to bring out. Okay, that's all of those taken care of. And a nice team attack here. This could be good for XP. Fantastic. Okay, so now we're just down to the 2 spear wielders and the boss. So Moriak, move on out. I don't want to aggro the boss yet, potentially, or maybe we already have. I mean, he's not going to be able to attack anyway. So let's keep him back a little bit, but this might help make it harder for them to attack our mages. So let's defend here. Malinka's going to be too squishy. And Flon isn't needed just yet either. Okay, let's end our turn. It's probably going to end up in a lot of damage against us, but we've at least taken out, what, 6 of them? So it could be worse. Oh wow, we managed to get through. Trigon, we're sorry! No! Oh, look at the damage! That's rough. Oh, and our healer's about to bite the bullet as well. Through the same move. What's good is it doesn't look like we've aggroed the boss. And we've just got the 2 spear users to deal with. Okay, he's strong against wind. She's strong against wind. So for now, Raphael, you can come out later, but I'm going to put you in the base panel so that you're not going to just get eaten the way the other 2 were. And let's start work over here. So let's get some really strong attacks as best we can on these. So that should be good there. He's not going to be able to do too much because there's no... Well, I can put him on the base panel. Actually, that might be a good idea, so let's do that. So what we can do is get Ossie back out of here again and do a... yeah, we should be able to do a triple strike, which will move him over a square. So let's execute those.
I'll finish this.
Yeah, run. No, I just want to put the very squishiest in the back in the base panel. They can come out again once we've made it a little safer. Okay, good. And now actually I can move him back off of the base panel again. Actually, if I move him up 1 here, that traps this spear user. Which could be good, which might mean I can get Raphael out. As long as I move him to the back here, he shouldn't be able to be attacked by the only one who's not locked in, which is Prius over here. And so we've not aggroed the boss yet, so that's good news. And we'll just do... Oh, actually, now that he's there, he can do a diagonal attack with his spear. In which case, if that's true, then Raphael can also be hit by the spear, even though that pillar's in the way. Yeah, let's keep Raphael in here for now. That's not going to work. Anything else? No, let's end the turn. Right now, there's no point in the healer, because anyone who gets the hit gets immediately killed. But what just happened there is actually pretty useful. Is our gunner, Voldex, actually caused this guy for one turn to go to sleep. So that's why Rockwell didn't attack that turn. So it ended up being really useful. That's a lot of damage came over here, but I'm going to continue on our assault. Actually, it might be okay if he just stays... no, it isn't. Yeah, let's move around. Mostly because I'm going to bring Flon out in a minute to heal him. So we'll carry on with another Skull Splitter attack. Lahal, come over. You can come around the back. Another Hurricane Slash. We've got 1, 2, 3. Let's move. So I really want to make sure that this one is dead, so that I can then bring out Flon to do a heal. But I'm not actually going to execute the heal yet. We're going to wait to see whether or not I've actually successfully got the kill on this spear user. And if we have, then it'll be safe, otherwise I have to put Flon back in the base panel.
Here I come.
Okay, this is good. So we got exactly what we needed there, and Voldex got a level up, which is even better. And we can get Power of Love here. We can get a good attack on Rockwell here. Etna's going to come in and also do an attack. And also, because it's safe, because this guy is trapped, we can now bring out Raphael again. And as long as we move him back a square, we should be able to get a wind attack in here. Although he's strong against wind, it's still damage that we wouldn't otherwise have. So that's everybody selected. So let's get these attacks gone. Oh good, nice team attack with Etna and Ossie. Slowly whittling down his health. Oh god, only 4 damage. Oh, all the counters all day long. Oh, but Ossie wins the counter war. We'll go with that. Oh good, and nothing's been done here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a heal and execute it straight away while everyone is crowded around.
Lord, give me strength.
And then we're going to set up aggroing the boss here. So I think we've done this in a fairly controlled manner. It won't be perfect, but it's reasonably controlled. I'm going to start off with an attack. We're going to get Lahal to perform a wind cutter attack straight on Hofmeister himself. And I'm going to move Malinka out. Although he's weak, I'm going to move him quite far out to the side so he doesn't get attacked. And I really just want Hofmeister to be going for Lahal and no one else here. So I'm not going to move anyone in yet. I want Hofmeister to come forward. So let's actually go ahead and end the turn. Again, it's all about controlling how that he moves so that when we launch an attack on him, we've got the advantages. Okay. Lahal can come around now, and we are running low on SP, but if need be, we can take something for that. Now, Hofmeister. This is going to end in Malinka's death, but let's see if we can steal anything off of the boss. That's a really low percentage, but that's straight up XP there if you can get a steal. It's really tempting. Let's try it. That's straight up XP. Boom! Nice. That is exactly what we wanted. Whew. That is good. Right, we're also going to... Even though he's got that spinning attack, we are actually going to want to surround him with some of our better attackers. Oh, that's not going to work. And that won't work either. Yeah, just go straight up attack. Anyone who can take a hit or two is going to surround this guy, and he's going to be able to perform this big attack on us, but we're going to effectively stop his ability to move, meaning that all of our other big hitters can actually be safe around the outside, knowing that they're not going to be attacked. That might not be close enough. Raphael will have to wait a turn before he can get involved. Etna, who can reach, do a reach around Aussie. And I'm going to put Flon a bit closer because she's going to have to come in and decide who to heal next turn. That will be fine. Is there anyone else that we've left behind that we can use? No. Okay, right, let's end the turn as everyone's got orders. And this could be a really bad idea, putting everyone in range of this spinning slash, but I really just want to get as much damage down on this guy as fast as possible.
I'll finish this.
And try and do it with as many combos to increase the damage where I can. Okay, it's not bad. And are we going to get a spinning slash? Nope. Okay. Okay, we got away with that. And we might actually be able to perform a kill here. So let's do that. Let's... Well, this has to be a normal attack. That's fine. This will have to be a normal attack. This can be another skull splitter attack. She's been doing a lot of damage. This can be rapid fire again. Oh, sorry, tri-burst again. I have to apologise. We'll get Flon in here to get some healing. She should be safe. Ah, she's got no blooming SP either. Let's give us a drink. There you go, have a Coke. And Raphael should be able to come in. To be honest, this square is safe, but we're just going to come here. And a wind attack. And he's weak to wind, so this could be a good amount of damage too. And I'm actually going to adjust something here. I'm cancelling Flon's use of an item to put it in the back of the queue. Oh, is that... Oh no, she used it straight away, ignore me. So that'll be fine, yeah. Did I not see Etna do an ability? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Hopefully this might end up in a kill right here, with Raphael doing the final attack. Look at that. That's a nice level up for Raphael. Sweet. So we got new gloves again. That might be a good upgrade. A brand new staff. That might go to Raphael. We'll have a look. And a new sword that could go to a couple of people.
You lose. I'm taking everything as promised.
You can't! I won't be able to survive without my money!
Well then, I'll just finish you off now.
How cruel! Not only is he taking his money, but his life too! I can't let this happen. If worse comes to worse, I'll stop him with my own two hands. Wait, you bully!
Who are you? Hogmiser's son?
Oh no, he can't kill...
Let go.
Make him an
I won't go
orphan.
easy on you just because you're a kid. Hey kid, why are you risking your life for this greedy pig? You wanna die?
Don't you understand, Laharl? This is love.
Ah, love.
There you go again. Love, love, love. Is that
All you
got
need
in your
is
puny little
love.
head, you damn love freak.
You can call me whatever you want, but why is it that you refuse to believe in love?
Do you believe in a thing called love? There's loads of songs out of this.
You reject it because you're afraid of it. Isn't that right?
Ooh, flashbacks.
Laharl, my son. What do you think of me? Do you love me?
No, I hate you.
A typical answer for a demon. Which is fine for now. But one day...
Now she's got me thinking about my old man. My old man. What was he trying to tell me that time?
Take a hint.
This is stupid. Why am I even thinking about this? It's all that love freak's fault. Forget it. I've wasted enough of my time.
Huh? You're not going to finish him?
It wouldn't make me any richer. All right, start taking the good stuff. But make sure you leave some behind for them.
Oh, Lahal! Oh, he's made a turnaround. I guess that's our hint of kindness that we're seeing.
Laharl.
Hogmiser was deeply moved by Lahal's kind gesture, and he joined your party without our consent. Thanks. We also received 5 grand.
Master Lamington, I finally understand. Those words you spoke to me. Master Lamington?
And I'm reading the cutscene, but I have to share this. Raphael just said that we're no longer having pork for dinner because Hogmiser joined the group.
What is it, Flan?
The angels told me that the demons are all evil. Is that true?
What do you think?
I've never met one, so I don't know.
Listen carefully, Flan. There is no such thing as absolute evil or absolute good. The angels assume that they are good and the demons are evil. That is an unfortunate misconception. Demons do have love. The angels, and in fact most demons, just do not realize it. If we can guide them, if we can make them see, then one day...
We can all hold hands. Yay!
Master Lamington, I will accompany Laharl for a little while longer. He is selfish, self-centered, and stubborn. And those
And
are
that's
my
his
own
best bits.
shortcomings. But I have discovered a hint of kindness in his heart. It may be small right now,
That's what she said.
but I have great hope that he will learn to love. So, Master Lamington, please forgive my digression.
Episode 3, A Hint of Kindness. End. Coming up next episode.
Roaming the wild frontier, Etna is challenged by the Dark Chef Hal. A cooking battle deathmatch begins that will shake the Earth's foundation.
Sounds cheesy to me, dude.
This week's dish, Cajun-style gumbo, and the ingredient, the Prinny Squad.
Dude, us?
Etna struggles to resist the powers of the dark side of cooking. But then, Ajikage, the ninja cook, appears.
Dude, what in the world?
Next on Fire Chef Cooking Gal Etna, Episode 4. Etna 120%. With a pinch of murderous intent.
You're hopeless, dude.
So everyone on YouTube, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time when we deal with the cooking battle of the century. So from myself, thanks for joining us as per usual. Leave a comment if you've enjoyed it, and you can catch us live on twitch.tv/Fireweaver to see us recording these episodes. We'll see you next time. Bye.